Thanks.
It's coming, it's coming! This thing is your link, right? Get ready! Switch off! We came here to make things better. But I made them worse.
And you're sure what you saw was real?
It was real.
Okay, then maybe she'll, I don't know, help us somehow.
She would, if she could. But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
Their queen.
Come on, time to get out of here. If they've really got their queen, and Nas is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skip.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me. Liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The Cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike? Old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR had satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer, we don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work.
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw on that sheet.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade. Yeah, we don't exactly have all the time in the world for this.
does it do?
Follow me. So a couple of days ago, I sent Paddock a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. Got Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens. Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
One more thing, Baird. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
I know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. I had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then, everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor. They started making these. Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up's our priority, but... say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skip's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
New weapons, new armor. They're changing.
So, I suppose you're curious about how Baird and I met.
Yeah, sure.
General Carr, Alvo Bay, the Light Masters. I doubt these words mean much to you.
Don't be so sure.
Well, it might amuse you to know. I fought for the COG once, alongside your friend Baird. He showed me that not all COG are bad. They're just mostly bad.
Okay. Good talk.
Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And
Look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there?
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Oh, it's not that skiff, is it?
Okay, man, before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
I haven't exactly been myself, Del.
So who showed up today?
All right, I know why we're here. But where are we going?
An old rocket hangar to the east.
And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it.
Hold up, man. You can't just say, let's do it, and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out.
No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad.
Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. It's here to help.
As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
Delta, Paddock just let me in on something. It's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus.
Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades.
Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machine. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
Hey, I'm guessing that's the water tower Paddock mentioned. We're gonna check it out.
What did Paddock say they're doing here?
Trying to get their water supply back online. Think we just discovered the problem! Swore!
So let's get in there and clean them out! Jack, look!
any of the nomads. Not alive, anyway.
We'll worry about them after!
There's a lot of them in here!
The tower's clear. Nice work. Someone's in there.
All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
We gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but...
All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
We gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but...
All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there. We gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but... All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
We gonna let her out?
I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but... All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
We gotta let her out. I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but... All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there. We gotta let her out. I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but... All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there. We gotta let her out. I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but... That's gotta be the rocket hangar. All right, enough's enough.
Let's get her out of there. Out. I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but... We're pinned down! We can't deal with those turrets! All right, enough's enough. Get her out of there. little crazy, but... That's fine!
Well, that was quite the welcoming party.
Alright, enough's enough. Let's get around it. Let her out. I mean, she's a little...
Jack, halt!
Alright, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
Jack, halt. Let's get inside. Help me.
So, where do we go? The place looked huge from the outside.
It's gotta have a mission control. Or Manson.
Or whatever the UIR called it.
Mission control is accurate enough. And keep going. It's close.
Reckon there's even more bodies beneath all this sand.
Way to keep it light, Files.
Another door. Help me.
This must be the place.
Let's get some light in here.
Well, the lights work at least. I'd say we found the rocket hangar. Maybe I need new glasses, but I'm not seeing any rocket.
Paddock, Baird. The hangar's empty.
Well, shit. If the rocket was moved, there's gotta be a record of it. You know what? Hack into an access port. Let's see if Jack can bypass that virus.
Okay, Jack. Let's pull some records.
Okay, Jack's giving me a window into the mainframe. Ooh, that's some nasty malware. Adaptive. Semi-sentient.
Don't worry, Jack's got this. Right, buddy? Ha! No virus can stop Jack.
Data's coming in. Paddock, I assume you can read this?
Yes, but much of it is encrypted. Okay, the rocket's nose cone is close. Check the assembly chamber on the other side of the hangar.
Nose cone? What about the rocket?
The Hammer satellites are part of the nose cone. Go deal with that, and we'll keep digging on the rocket's location.
Wilco, Delta out. All right, let's go find those satellites.
Boss, you're Vasgari. Did you have read those files?
Nah,
I was born in New Ephyra. My parents wouldn't even speak in Skyrim with me down. They want to see it different.
Okay, what now?
Well, let's bring that, platformy thing this way.
It's called a gantry.
Is it then?
Jack, bring it over.
Finally, something I can drive.
Come on, you lot. All aboard.
Okay, boss. Take us across.
With pleasure.
One thing, I mentioned how the UIR attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites.
Yeah?
I led that attack.
Did? Why?
To destroy the cog.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
These days I'm somewhat less interested in destroying the cog.
Good to know, Paddock. Okay, let's go. Jack, pulse.
This way to the satellites.
Give me a hand.
Well, no satellites here. Keep looking.
Paddock, I'm curious. How long did your siege against this place last?
3 days. We attacked the moment Premier Deshinko sat down with your chairman to discuss the armistice. You hit us with the hammer first. We thought it was only fair to hit back.
Okay.
Swarm ahead.
Look alive! Here we go! I need help here!
I got you, Kate.
I'm wounded!
Yeah, I see you. Hold on.
On your feet, Diaz.
Lock down!
Die! Die! Yeah, coming!
Ran into some swarm, but we're back on track.
Also, Paddock, the cog that hammered you 50 years ago isn't us. We're not them.
Well, if you launch those satellites, you'll be doomed to make the same mistakes.
What is this knob even on about?
Help me with this before Paddock starts talking again.
I heard that.
How we handle this?
More drones.
Okay, they're onto us!
About bloody time!
I need help here!
How we handle this?
Okay, they're onto us!
About bloody time!
I'm wounded!
I've got it for you!
Got him! Guys, I'm in trouble!
I got you.
I'm wounded!
I'm wounded! Get over here! Always saving your ass.
I'm knocked down! That's the last one.
So, keep looking for those satellites.
That Jack, pulse. Jack, fetch.
There! By the door! Moron! Get fire!
Okay, they're down. Again. Come on. Okay, that'll work.
Hey, look at this. It's been quite a fight.
It was.
Paddock, you fought to launch the hammer yourself, but now you're saying it's a mistake. What gives?
You launch, you buy us some time, but eventually they'll win. You must know this.
No, I don't. Door's welded shut.
Then that's the door you want.
Jack, rip that door.
Here we go.
All right, let's get set up. They're coming.
Someone get on that turret! Oh shit, we got poppers! Too close! More incoming! I got the turret!
Damn, there's a lot of them!
Most certainly. A handful.
And another news. Jack got the door open. Good job.
Just realised if my parents hadn't have left Asgard, my dad might have been here fighting off Paddock's men.
You, Vascari. What did your father do?
He was a surgeon.
Then he was lucky. We shot every doctor we captured.
Can we turn him off?
Gotcha. You found the nose cone. Yeah, but it's missing satellites.
Wait. I see the others. Either side of the chamber.
Let's get on that gantry. We'll load them up one at a time.
Good idea. I'll drive.
Bring the gantry in closer, Jack. Just like the last one.
Come on, let's do this.
Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Choices, choices. All right, off we go then.
Having a problem, pal?
No, just figuring it out.
So our friend Paddock's got some, interesting thoughts on our head dog.
Who's he to judge? He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's get that thing loaded onto the nose cone. Let's try this.
There, satellites on the move.
Stay clear of that rail, people. Well, that's bollocks. It's stuck.
Maybe it just needs a nudge. Okay. Maybe it needs more of a shove. Oh, wait! Two Bowser!
Put him down
Number 2 has left the platform.
And our satellite's sitting pretty on the nose cone. One down.
Then let's get the gantry over to the other side.
Right, on it.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves. This might be a little rough.
Hey, what if Paddock's right about launching the satellites?
Oh shit! Swarm on the other platform! We're sitting ducks down here!
Come on, get us higher.
On it! Oh, shit!
This is the opposite of fire?
I'm aware of that! Got it! Got it!
Keep us moving!
Doing my best! Shit! Zion!
And we got a bastard too!
I got you! Target that basket!
I need some help!
I'll be right there! Bastion, down! Boz, you missed it! Out there, mate! It's like parallel parking a sailboat! Hey, you and Bill get off! I'll draw their fire from the gantry! Boss, they're clear! Take us away! Here we go!
Let's clear this platform!
You got it!
All right, big guy's down!
Guys, I'm in trouble! Throwing fire! Jack Flash! Perfect! Del, I'm going down! Cover me! Guns on that drone!
Eddie, that all of them?
Yeah, looks like it, yeah.
Then Foz, dock the gantry so we can connect the satellite. Let's get this done.
Oh no! Look! Look!
They're on us! Take them out!
up!
We're not out of this yet!
Spots on the blade! Take a look!
Jack, pulse!
That went swimmingly.
No comment.
Look for another switch, just like the other one.
Jack, pulse! There.
Watch your head. Here comes satellite number 2.
I'll take that.
That's it. All satellites secure.
Back onto the gantry. Let's get him to the hangar.
Not to burst any bubbles, but we're not getting anywhere till we open that big round door.
Well, there's a platform up there. Head over to it.
You read my mind. All aboard!
Okay, let's get up there.
Okay, so what Paddock's right. Launching these satellites is a bad
He's right that the hammer's dangerous. Believe me. Get that down.
Not launching these satellites is dangerous. Believe me, a world on fire is better than the world we lived. We get this thing back to the hangar. We worry about the rest later. Let's try this.
Guys, our ride's leaving.
Damn it. Opening that door must have triggered some automated sequence.
So we babysitted on foot then.
And I was just getting out of driving it.
Come on, up these stairs. We can't lose that nose cone.